Hey friends, welcome back to another video. This one's all about goals. I hope you've been tuning in to follow what we've been setting as our goals for this year, and I hope that it's encouraged you to set goals and to be more productive with your time. I know it's been really helpful to me to see other people on YouTube or Facebook sharing their goals and helping us all kind of stay accountable to each other and make progress toward those things. It's been really helpful to me. So if you are doing goal setting too, I'd love to hear down below what your goals are for April 2021. Now before I get into mine, I have 3 for you. I've chosen one goal related to keeping our home and family type goals. I have one related to our homeschool, and I have one related to just me personally, either me, my physical and I don't know, mental health, I guess, or spiritual health. And so those are the way that I kind of come up with my goals, one in each one of those categories, and they're a little different each month. Like sometimes, you know, I'll pick a goal that's related more to my home, like the physical home management, and sometimes I'll pick a goal that's more related to family relationships. So I hope that the way I do it has given you some ideas and is helpful to you, and I'd like to hear what you do down below. Now, I'd like to share with you what we did last month, just to kind of catch you up and let you know how we met those goals. This is the first month of the new year where I've actually met all my goals. Yay! I've always carried one over that I didn't meet from the previous month, but thankfully March was successful and I was 3 for 3 on my goals. So my home goal was to kind of prep and prepare to switch my son out of the shared room that he and his sister shared and give him his own room. And I just wanted to get some prep work done and do some things for that. And we actually, you guys, we actually got the move completed. I was really surprised that we were able to do that, but we moved my son out of that room a couple weeks ago. He's been sleeping in there, and my daughter's not happy about it at all. She misses her brother in there, but that room switch is done. And so that was actually further than I intended to get with that project, so that goal was met. The next goal I had was related to exercise for me and my kids, and it didn't kind of go as I planned. I thought we were going to start exercise videos and such, but as you can maybe see by this video, I'm outside and it's really nice out here. So we have actually been doing exercise outside several times a week, and so it's not been what I planned, but the walking and riding and bike riding that we're doing is definitely more exercise than we were getting in the middle of winter. So I'm calling that goal met too, because we've been very regular and faithful about it, and on the days when we're not able to get outside, then we'll pop in the video and do our exercise video together. So that goal is met. Another goal that I had, or the last goal I had, was, oh goodness, now I forget. I should have written down the March ones so that I could give you progress on it. Oh, it was my homeschool goal, and it was related to our upcoming Olympics unit study, and I am happy to say that goal is met. There's a blog post, I'll leave a link down below to it, where I kind of lay out my rough plan for you all and what we're going to do for our Olympic study. But I really didn't plan it out like day by day, because you know that's not my style, but I do have a general idea of what we're going to do, and I'll be sharing that in my community tab with you as I go along. So be sure, if you're not following me in the community tab here on YouTube, that you head over to there from time to time and check out what's going on there. I will have some exclusive giveaways and things like that on the community tab. You can see what I post on the community tab if you're a subscriber and you have the setting on your YouTube app to see posts and videos. If you have that setting on, then you'll always see when I post in my community tab. But it's just a way that I'm trying to get off of other social media and put everything I share with you all here on YouTube. And so that community tab is kind of used for the posting, like written stuff and things I really, can't really make a video about. Like I shared a sale with you the other day. One of the curriculum companies that I purchased from was having a sale, and so I shared that with you, and so that kind of stuff. I just need a place to put that, and I don't want to have multiple social media platforms anymore, so I'm using the community tab to do that. So I hope you're able to follow me over there as well. You don't have to, if you subscribe here, you can see the community tab. It's just on some people's devices you have to actually click community to see the content, and other people, they're telling me that as long as you select posts and videos in your feed settings, that you should be able to see both all in your feed. So I don't know what you have, but hopefully you can see the content. All right, so that was the wrap up of March. I will share more with you about the Olympic study, like I said, on the community tab, but I did meet the goal in actually getting all the book list and getting our general plan laid out, so that goal was fully met. All right, now for my April goals. I wrote them down because I probably wouldn't remember them otherwise. The home goal, the home and family goal that I have selected for April is related to our budget, and I would like to sit down. We usually do this in January, and I have not done it yet, so I would like to sit down and reevaluate our budget with my husband. We just made a large purchase recently. My husband's car just died, so we had to purchase a new one, and so we kind of have to look at our budget a little bit and move some things and see what we're going to work on towards debt reduction next and things like that. So that's my goal for April for home and family, is to work on a revised budget for us. The homeschool goal I have for April, if you saw my homeschool update, I don't know if it'll post before or after this one, but if you see my homeschool update for March, you know that we're having a little hiccup in my daughter's phonics. So my goal for April is to sit down and really make a plan for our last 6 weeks, see if we need to go into the summer to do phonics. I don't know what we're going to do there, but I would like to have a plan in place. So my goal for April is to sit down and actually see how we're going to divide up the remaining lessons, because if you missed my homeschool update video, they've gone from 0 to 60 like overnight in the Memoria Press First Start Reading program. Books A through C had a very steady, predictable pacing, and book D is just putting the foot on the gas, and it's like cramming what I consider to be a half year's worth of material in 6 weeks. So we've got to do some adjusting there, and I've got to put some brain power there. And now that my son's language arts and math is taken care of, I'm going to dedicate April to getting a good handle on my daughter's phonics. Sorry about the barking dogs, but I'm almost done. Hang in there. One more goal. I would like to, for my personal / spiritual goal, I would like to get back into a habit that I had a while ago of praying with my husband, and we have not done that on a regular basis for quite some time now. We kind of pray when something comes up, or there's a health need, or praying about a decision or something like that. But we used to just sit and pray together just about daily stuff, and we've kind of gotten away from that in the last few months. Just busyness, things set in and whatnot. And so my goal for April is to give him those loving reminders to sit and pray together and kind of get that reestablished as a good habit, because that does wonders for my spiritual health, but also for my physical health as well, to just have that time with him. So those are my goals. I hope that you found them helpful to you. Maybe it's some things that you thought of that could bless your home to work on those things. Let me know down below the kinds of goals that you are working on for April, and I will cheer you on, and I look forward to reading those, and I'll catch you in the next video.